Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Well, today, you guys, I'm going to talk very briefly, which I hope, because I say that and it end up being long, so I'm sorry in advance. But I am, as you see in the scripture, I'm going to talk about, are you puzzled about puzzles? And how puzzles are a great asset to our homeschooling routine. And it doesn't have to break the bank. Of course, there are different variations or different quality of puzzles, but all in all, puzzles are a very good asset and very inexpensive asset to our homeschooling experience. And I'm going to show you very quickly how you can take a puzzle and make it your curriculum and build a curriculum around. Make up your own curriculum. You can build it like Legos yourself. So say for example, you don't have any idea of what you're gonna build your curriculum around, or what your theme, but you see these different puzzles that you like. So just go ahead and get whatever puzzles you like, and then afterwards you can actually build around that, or you can plan ahead, whichever one you think. Like this one, for example, when you look at this puzzle can go many different ways. You can use this puzzle to talk about the anatomy of the horse's anatomy, the animal's anatomy, if you have older kids. So you can say, okay, we're gonna put this puzzle together, which is, and I don't know if you guys realize this, but when you do puzzles actually help with mathematical skills. It helps with math. It helps with brain function. It helps with you creating a picture in your head and then putting it in real life. So puzzles are very, very beneficial for just you in general with memory and exercising the brain and with math skills, because it helps you with problem solving. But anyway, say for example you have this puzzle and you say, well, Tina, I don't see anything I can do with this. You can actually use this several different ways because it has animals. If you have older kids, you can use them, like I said, for the anatomy of these animals. You can actually have them put the puzzle together and have them pick either animal that they want to pick, and they can just focus on one animal, or they can focus on a topic, like which one of these animals was actually be found in the same area or in a farm setting, or you can take it to agriculture, dealing with the farmland animals. It's so many ways that you can go with this. And then being that right here you have the piggy, you can actually use Charlotte's Web to tie in with literature. You can actually have them do this and have them watch the Charlotte's Web movie, and you can actually build upon that and use the Charlotte's Web book and do a comparison between the movie and the book. It's so many different things that you can actually do with this, because Wilbur is in the Charlotte's Web video. So it's so many different things that you can actually do with that. And also you can transition that into art and actually have them sculpt it with some clay, or they can draw a picture of it and then also diagram the anatomy of the animal. And all of that is coming from just this one puzzle. And of course, you can get all detailed with it and go and look up each individual animal, use your animal encyclopedia if you have one, or use online and actually talk about the digestive system of each animal and how it is related to the human anatomy, and do they have the same things that we have, and do a compare and contrast kind of thing. And that can be for any age. Say, for example, you have this. As you can see, these are different insects and reptiles. You can do a study on just reptiles. Of course, like I said, you could do the anatomy again, and you can do zoology. This could tie in with your zoology unit study. It's so many different things that you can do. You can compare alligator, crocodiles, and all of that, the different types of animals, the different types of turtles, lizards, frogs. You can do that, and where you will actually find those. You can do geography, where you will actually find these different insects and animals in reference to the world map. So it's so many different things that you can actually do to build a curriculum around puzzles as well. This one is all about space, so you know it's a given that you're going to do everything that's built around space. You can pull your flashcards, different DVDs, whatever the case may be, dealing with space, and books as well. With this one, this is talking about, this has the world map. As you can see, the focal point on this one is Africa in the middle. So you can actually do a whole study on Africa. You can turn around and do a whole study on South America. You can do a whole nother study. You could just break this out and do an extensive study on the 7 continents if you wanted to. And as you can see, it has different little places on each continent, and you can explore those animals that are normally native to that particular area. And they have all the different things in here, like the pyramids in Africa. They have the animals that's indigenous to that area. Over here in South America, they have the Mayans. They have all kind of different animals. All of this can break off to be an amazing way that you can build you a curriculum or build you a unit study or whatever the case may be, using a puzzle as the foundation for you building that. And it's very inexpensive to do, so you don't have to go out and buy all this stuff. You can actually Google whatever topic, whatever subject that you're actually trying to do. Google it, and I guarantee there will be something free. You might have to search a little bit, but you will, 9 times out of 10, you will find something for free in any topic that you want. You just have to dig a little bit and search for the right freebie for you, because usually it's several different freebies on every kind of topic you can possibly think of, but maybe it might not fit your particular homeschool. So then you have to search a little bit deeper, but it's free stuff out there all the time. But say for example, you don't want to buy this, because this is a more pricier puzzle, because this one was $17.99. I did not buy this. It was actually donated to me by Chair Academy, because they wanted us to do more puzzles. But you can actually go to Dollar Tree and get some puzzles for $1. They have so many different kinds of really, really good puzzles, all different kinds, 100, 75, 45 piece, 100 piece, 300 piece, 1,000 piece. And you can actually do the exact same thing with any puzzle. So the next time when you think about curriculum, you don't have to think about all those big high-end name places. Yeah, they are good, but the price point is not for everyone. So you can actually use these little tips, and you can actually build your own curriculum, because I know you have books at home. You have so many different books, and if you don't have any books, then YouTube can be your university. YouTube can be your high school, middle school, elementary school. Only thing you need to do is just create you a playlist, name that playlist, and put everything in it and categorize it. And so when you're ready to teach that particular topic, you just play it right from your YouTube playlist. Free, easy peasy. So that is what I want to share with you guys today about the amazingness of puzzles. They're not only a great inexpensive way to build curriculum when you're on a tight budget, but it's also a great inexpensive way to build math skills, problem solving, memory, working with your hands, having that OT, occupational therapy. A lot of us have children that need help with fine motor skills, and so this will also be a great way to incorporate fine motor skills into your homeschool if you can't afford therapy, because therapy can be very pricey, and all insurance companies, some of them don't even pay for that. Especially if your child has not been diagnosed with a certain learning disability, then you have to come out of pocket with it in most cases, and then in some cases you still have to pay a little something. So this is a great way that you can also use those fine motor skills and make up your own plan, your own OT or occupational therapy for your kids, making things for them at home that don't break the bank, but yet is still doing the same thing that you need to do. Help them with fine motor skills, help them with organization, help them with focusing their brain on something, and exercising the brain, getting those juices flowing, and also building up math, because every time they do a puzzle, it helps with math skills as well. So it works on a whole lot of different things, and work with their sense of touch as well. So puzzles are just a really, really great, inexpensive way to get a whole lot of different things done for a cheap, amazing price, and you can get very, very creative and have a whole lot of fun with it at the same time. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you like this tip. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.